Hey guys, Bessie and I came up here to Charleston, South Carolina. I'm standing at Fort Sumter, where in 1861, I think it was April 12th, 1861, the first shots were fired in the American Civil War. So it's a pretty interesting place. Another place I went to today was the old slave market, and it's now a museum. It was a fascinating place, and I'm going to show you some videos about that in a second. Stay tuned for the bonus points, and I'll see you later. Peace out.
Welcome to Ryan's Slave Mart. This is a place that opened for business, for the business of buying and selling human beings as slaves in 1856 and remained in business until 1863. The building that we're standing in at the moment was the sales floor or the showroom of the enterprise that was here. Beyond the back wall of this building were three other buildings. There was a barracoon, look the word up, it's a word meaning slave jail, but look it up. And then there was a kitchen, and then there was a quarantine area. The quarantine area is where you put people who are either sick or dying so they wouldn't infect the people you're trying to sell. There was a kitchen to provide food, because every living thing needs food, and if you're a slave about to be sold, well, they want you to look good. So you probably the best nutrition you ever got as a slave would be before you're about to be sold. Also, the barracoon was a 4-story building, 3 floors of which held slaves, the top floor of which held the offices of the slave traders. There was also a large yard to exercise the slaves, because being a slave was hard work and you had to have good muscle tone. So again, to make sure that you were ready for sale, they would buff you up, exercise you, oil your skin, pluck out your gray hairs, and make sure that you looked good for selling.
Go ahead. Right behind me is the U.S.S. Yorktown, gigantic ship. It was decommissioned in 1968. Its last official act was to pick up the Apollo 8 spaceship when it landed. So come on inside, let's take a look at this big boat. Just finished the tour of the U.S.S. Yorktown. What an amazing ship, and all this aircraft on the flight deck. See the bridge behind me? That's the George Ravenel Memorial Bridge. We're going to go to Helmet Cam and take a ride across the bridge, so hang on.